All right, so again, back. This is our Wednesday. This was supposed to be testing our fly 10s, but we are not doing that. We're just pretty much, we'll see, maybe Friday we'll do some, but again, kind of changing up. This was supposed to be a test out week, maxing week, kind of with our sprints, but heel is still, it's the best it's felt in a while, so we are going to just not do any sprints, not do any jumps today, probably not do any for the rest of the week, just to kind of let this go and then get better and fully healed, fully feeling better, and then start our new training next week, our new training plan, new training phase next week. So we're just switching things up, more of a deload recovery type week. Still do the ISOs that were programmed in it, but again, changing up a little bit just to keep my body right. Shoulders still feeling crappy, but heel is feeling much better, but we don't want to re-aggravate anything and get that going. So because baseball is kind of dying down, we don't have a lot of stuff going on until playoffs, which are not this weekend but the weekend after. So that will be good to give the body a little rest, recovery, freshen up. Again, your body needs that too, especially because it's like I just was writing my next social media content post, and I was writing yesterday about a 99 overall in Madden. How I love treating training like a video game. Challenge yourself, have main quests, have side quests, make training gamified, and treat yourself like a video game character where you're upgrading your attributes, your skills, things like that. But it's not like that Madden character, and I haven't played Madden for a long time, so I'm sure it's not. Even if it's anything like college football now, where your player actually gets wear and tear, but you're not going to be that 99 overall rating every day. You're going to have good days. You're going to have days where you do feel 99, where you can go push it a little bit. But then you're going to have days where you're a 50, 60, 65, even worse, and feel like crap and be beat up and banged up and injured and tired and stressed out and just all sick. All these things that happen because it's real life. It's not you're not that video game character in that sense. Treat your training like a video game, but you're not a video game character where you're always going to be perfect. You're never going to take any damage. You can't come back to life or whatever, like respawn. So treat your training like a video game character, but you're not that video game character. You are real. You're getting banged up, injured, sick, tired, all the different things that affect your rating for that day. So don't think that you're just always going to be 100%. You're always going to be that 99 overall rating, because you're not. I would say right now I'm probably most of my body is feeling good, a 90, whatever. But my shoulder is probably a 70. My heel, maybe like a 80, somewhere in there. But again, you're not always going to be that perfect rating. So don't stress if you're not. You can still train if you're not. You can still do stuff if you're not. It's about showing up on those days that you're not that perfect rating. It's about showing up and figuring something out, adjusting, moving along. Maybe it's just getting some movement in. Maybe it's not doing anything. That could be it too, where you just need that full day off in recovery, relaxing. Maybe you're going on vacation and you just want that full. That works too. You got to make your choices. You got to make those decisions for yourself and learn what works for your body. I've learned that just doing nothing makes my body feel like crap. Just stiff and tired and just longer to recover from. So some sort of movement always helps me. But on a day I had planned for, going for a fly 10 max and trying to PR on that. That is out of the question, just because I'm smart now. Before I would have done it 10 years ago, I would have probably did it and got re-aggravated. So, but today we're just gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna do some belt squats. I have not done in this program, not a lot of heavy lifting, so we're not gonna go super heavy. We're just gonna challenge ourselves, work on more speed, get good depth, and I'm gonna use a belt squat into my next phase too, because we're finishing up baseball season and I don't want to put a ton of spinal load on there anyway. So we're gonna hit some belt squat, Just sets of 3, I think. Then I think we're gonna do some single leg RDLs and then finish with the ISOs that were originally planned. And instead of actual sprints, we're gonna hit some conditioning, some bike sprints as well, just to get a little bit of that movement. But the bike, I did those last week and they felt good, just to be able to get some fast, explosive movement, but not have the impact on the heel. So get ramped up here. Not a ton of sets either, just a few good. Again, haven't done a ton of squat, no real full body squatting in this program. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel it. I haven't squatted deep in a while. A lot of quarter reps. Take some time off from doing things that you'll feel it, but it'll quickly get back up. The body adapts. That's the good thing about your body. It's pretty good at adapting to things. Hit some hangs as well in between sets just to help the shoulder, hopefully, and just the spine. Sprinter bridge ISOs. We'll do a calf raise ISO. See how those feel with the heel. We're just gonna do dumbbell on those, and then going. We'll hit the supine ISO on the single leg ISO on the kind of the hip flexor, abs, core on the GHR, and then we'll hit our Airdyne sprints, and that'll be the day. Nice simple day. We'll just have everything hopefully feeling good. That's hitting the nerve. Oh God, that hit that nerve. Whew. Whole leg just went numb. First one hit that, I have the nerve that runs right down the hip bone. You feel it sometimes and it hits it and boom, the whole leg goes numb.